the next winner on the podium, Mr. Mustafa Al-Muzawa Al-Hazimi. Please, you have the floor.
Good morning. Good morning. I am Mustafa Al-Hashimi. I am the founder of the startup Eagle.i. What we do actually, as you see in this pilot project, we extract objects and information from the satellite imagery. This is a pilot project that we have made in Abu Dhabi, in Yas Island. Out of the 30 centimeter resolution image, we train the model, and for example here, this is the building. And we test the model and we fine-tune the model. Then we do the extraction at scale. And that's the beauty of this wonderful opportunity that gives the local authorities insight and big understanding out of the big data, so they can, as you see here, you do it in scale using the cloud computing. Another example of detecting the cars from the image, for example, to see what is the recovery rate now after COVID-19 as a use case. Once you extract this information quantitatively and qualitatively, you get it vectorized and you get it streamlined in the business processes. That's saving about 99% of the time and of the effort. So the 5 components of getting insight, the remote sensing data, the cloud computing, the algorithm and the tools and the programmers are high. The maturity is very high. And this is what we do as Eagle.i71. Our team has long experience working with the government, more than 25 years. And that's an advantage when you become a solution user, and then you become a solution provider. And that's what we are business to government, where the government sectors, they want the big understanding, they want the insight to be more effective. For example, the municipalities are working in the city limit, but in high resolution, how to manage the city. And then the ministries, they work in the country level, and this is also applicable to the region level, because the data that extracted is too big a scale and covers many of the sectors that align with the SDGs of the United Nations. So after graduating from the wonderful U.S. Space Innovation Program from U.S. Space Agency and MBRC, we worked and we identified and verified use cases. For example, like the agriculture, the vegetation health, the sand dune movement in the railways and the roads is important. Oil spills and how to monitor all of these marines and environmental development. Abu Dhabi and Dubai, among the fastest growing cities in the world. We can come from the archive and get out all of the statistics, and we can build up the trend for the future. Disaster recovery, how we become proactive, preventive, before, during, after, the crisis, rainfall. The municipalities of extracting the building, there have many use cases, updating the base map, enforcing the law, understanding what are, all of these construction permit. Power generations are heating the water. So we don't have to put sensors here. The pixel, the wonderful pixel is a sensor. It has the optical band for the shape, and then but we cannot work alone. We are working very well in an ecosystem with the data suppliers, with the organizers, with the AI tool developers, and the most important thing is the human factor. We are working closely with our local universities and college, because one of the components is who will be writing that code, who will be writing that algorithm, who will be understanding the output from this extracted data. And that's why we are very proud. One of the fruit of the graduation of this program is we have trained 28 graduate students in 18 months, and every one of them at Hub 71, and we thank Hub 71 of providing the space in Abu Dhabi. Every one of them has spent 8 weeks, so they are not only ready now, they are competitive. So as you see here, for every use case, we have more than 20 use cases. There is a methodology. We look at the use case, we select the right image for the use case as far as the resolution, as far as the, then we clean it, we rectify it, we run it through the model, we extract the model, then we extract the data, convert raster to data, then we do the change detection. This, for example, one of the examples, for example, a question, how many palm trees in UAE? We will not go and count them down. Having the right image, get the wonderful insight, not only how many, but how many of them are healthy, how many of them, so this wonderful space, Earth observation in the downstream are unlocking unlimited opportunities that are not available before. For example, look at the vegetation, the crops, the farms, food security, even monitoring the farms that are outside. This is a wonderful, successful pilot project. We have managed to extract the cars from 50 centimeters, and imagine the accuracy is 97%. So that means we did not, not many cars. So at the end, what is the recommendation and our ask? We are asking all partners from the government and from the investors to come and join us and realize and start with these use cases. And if I start with a pilot project, we see every use case, one of these is a promising best practice and a promising UAE-made product. And this is what our leaders are looking to have our nation, not based on the oil economy, but based on innovation and in knowledge. So we have to start super fast, and we are more than happy to work in the collaboration of the ecosystem to add value to the world. Thank you very much.